Ladies and gentlemen, Pfizer had to cut back on how many vaccines they were going to roll out. Initially, it was going to be 100 million vaccines. Because there are supply chain issues, ladies and gentlemen, they had to cut it in half to 50 million vaccines instead. So this came out on the New York Post, and I went out to do some research on this. And I did find one of the reasons they are having a supply chain issue, and that's glass vials. You know, the vials that they put the serum for the vaccine in. And I already told y'all about the needle shortage in the country. So now there's a couple of things that went wrong, and this is why they had to pull back. So listen to this closely because this is really important. So this is the New York Post, December 3rd, 2020. Pfizer slashes COVID-19 vaccine rollout target in half after supply chain issues. Now, there is something really important in here. So now they had a projection of distributing 100 million doses worldwide by the end of the year, but they have reduced that to 50 million, according to the Wall Street Journal. Scaling up raw material supply chain took longer than expected, a company spokeswoman told the newspaper, and this is a company spokeswoman for Pfizer. It is important to highlight that the outcome of the clinical trial was somewhat later in the initial projection. Despite the setback, they are trying to move forward with what they're able to roll out, ladies and gentlemen. So this is real interesting. It's real interesting because something happened during the manufacturing process with these vaccines. One of the ingredients in the vaccine failed during the manufacturing process. One of the main ingredients in the vaccine failed during the manufacturing process. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are not saying which one it is. They're not telling which ingredient it is, but one of them did fail. Now, I find this really interesting, how they're so hell-bent on pushing this thing out, but they know a main ingredient failed during the manufacturing process, and they're putting all kinds of junk in this stuff. I was looking at a couple of articles, sharks, because I did the article on sharks. I believe it was back in October. And not just sharks, horseshoe crabs. It's a mixture of junk. It really is. And this is what they are trying to roll out, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a disgrace. But I don't think they should be so secretive about what main ingredient is in, that has failed, but they won't say. So that was quite a setback in the manufacturing process. So it slowed them down a bit. And it's also another reason why they will not be able to get 100 million of these vaccines. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you this real briefly so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So they're trying to roll out these vaccines, and leading experts tell they're worried about a shortage of glass vials, and that shortage is a reality now. So I want you to see, they knew this as far back as the summer, that there would be a shortage of these glass vials. So not only that, cargo planes and cold storage units. So there's a problem from the start and even rolling this stuff out. Like I said, it's not going to go as smoothly as you think. You can see that now. So I just wanted to update you on this. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.